So the idea,
Vacation land.
we're going to Yukum's vacation land in West Virginia to go see Cooper's Rock. We're going to be Jeep camping. Seneca Rocks, that was a previous trip. They're all the same. But we got everything packed up. We're sitting at Starbucks right now. We're going to get some coffee. And then we got to drive 3.5 hours, so. All right, so we just stopped back at the Walmart again, about the same Walmart we went to last time. So we just got some extra stuff. We got a bin for some storage stuff. We got another one of the same sleeping bags. We were able to find one of these. Throw that in there. My dog's crying a bunch. We got 2 camping pillows that we have in here that I'll show later, as well as a waist pack. We got a tabletop stove for later so we can cook some food. There. Got some gas for it. I got some backpacks for later too. I got one of these on the string. I'll show these off a little more later. Basic stuff with some food, some fire starter. Fire starter food. We got this 21-piece survival camping kit that I'll have to show later. I think that would be fun to play with. See, there's quite a few things in there. We got some more paracord, some longer paracord. We got a big flashlight for later. And just some more food, chips, stuff like that. So I think we're gonna eat real quick here, and then yeah, we should be back on the road. So. All right, so we just made it to our campground. It is insane. We got the Jeep over here, the dog. We're kind of starting to unpack. So basically how this is set up is there's like RVs over there, and there's a couple cabins and tents around, but the little tent area for tent camping is over there on that side of the road that goes across here, and this side. And we have this amazing view over here of Seneca Rocks. It is crazy. It is unreal. Like it almost doesn't even seem like that's a real thing over there. But at some point we are going to be on top of it. Like at some point we are going to climb to the top of that. Like what? All right, we're gonna get set up here and see what else we're gonna do today. All right, so here's a little more in depth of what we got at Walmart before we came. We got this sling backpack for the hike later. This should be something fun to get into. This is the 21-piece camping survival kit. So we got this little flashlight, which doesn't seem to have batteries, or maybe it does. It's like a little tactical flashlight. Got another knife, which is pretty much the same knife that it's a little different, but it's pretty much the same knife that we bought. So that's nice to have. Got some glow sticks. This is a head mosquito net, paracord bracelet, some scissors, some other stuff in there. I don't want to completely open everything up, but it's just a little thing that we got just for some extra tools and stuff. All right, so we got a burner tabletop stove that we're gonna use in a little bit. I'm sure you guys will see that We got another bag, and then we just got like a normal, bigger flashlight, just in case like tonight we aren't back very before the sun. But and then we got 2 pillows for camping in the Jeep again to make it a little more comfortable. Some food and another sleeping bag. So we're gonna get everything set up, and then I think we're gonna go for a hike and go to the top of that mountain.
Not that far.
That is where we're walking to. We're gonna go up there. All right, so what are your initial thoughts?
Looks like Colorado. It doesn't look like it would be this close to home.
How hard do you think the hike is gonna be?
Depends how fast we go up to get there before it's dark. I don't think it'll be too bad. It'll be probably pretty steep.
You think Copper's gonna make it?
Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, our camp is really right down there. Right down there. Look, Copper, look. I don't even know if your eyes can see that far, to be real. Can dog eyes see that far? Look at that like path through the woods over there. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
They're probably telephone poles.
They probably are. They look so crazy. This is amazing. Good boy. So what do you think?
I can't believe this is like, oh look, there's cows.
Our campground's down there. Like our
You
Jeep
can
is
hear
sitting
people
on.
talking.
I know. They probably can't hear us, so
What if we just like shouted?
you could hear us
An
probably.
echo?
I don't know.
Echo! We've done that before. Like.
This is crazy. So what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think? I'm thinking we're coming here a couple times more. In the fall, can you imagine? All this like orange and red.
Yeah.
That would be really pretty. I want to try climbing up there a little bit.
Oh yeah. I think it's hard to cope with the fact that like when we're working and stuff and not doing this, that we could be doing this.
But then
And
you
it's
also
like, why are
kind
we
of have
not?
to think that us working is helping us do this. I mean, we could probably just quit and do this, but I think we'll know when we're supposed to do that. Maybe. Be super careful on these rocks. far do you want to go?
As far as you feel comfortable.
Well, I feel scared of you having him. Like, just, you gotta, like, honey, you're making
know.
me so nervous.
Okay.
That's a good picture. You're eating literal sand right now.
He's gonna try jumping out. What the heck was that? Guys, look at this. Look how amazing this is. I mean, there's no way this thing does any justice to this, but holy crap. I mean, look at this thing. You have to climb all the way from down there up here, and you can go even further. I mean, you're not really supposed to, but we're not gonna go too far. We're just gonna stay here. It is beautiful up here. Always remember when you're doing stuff like this to be careful and to just be smart and not do things you're not supposed to. Because, yes, this is probably the craziest view I've ever seen in my entire life. It is the most dangerous thing I've ever had to do to get up. So, always remember to be careful and be smart. Don't do anything dumb.
That is so worth not listening to the steps.
Like it usually is. You can skate down it like a skateboarder. It is time to make some food and to get stuff ready for tonight. And test out this new stove that we got. So for tonight, we got Campbell's baked potato with cheddar and bacon. So we're gonna try to get this going here.
Let's go!
Okay.
Let there be light.
So we can just...
Pop that soup in there.
Alright.
That was easy enough.
Oh yeah.
I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna eat my oyster crackers. Feels like, well, not like they like porridge. That bag just ripped.
It's okay.
Alright, bon appetit. I gotta take
There are
pictures.
bugs. We gotta be careful with that.
Bugs are a protein.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have bugs in our soup. All right, so we got everything situated and we got kind of the back packed up and put away and got everything set up. And last time I think I forgot to kind of run through it, so I'll run it through this a little more in detail. And we have some more stuff kind of added to it. So right now we're in the back of the Jeep, and it's kind of hard to see, but we have a blanket over the roll cage bar to block, or the bars to block out the windows because we don't have window covers yet. We also have a lantern hanging from the roll cage with paracord. We have our puppy. We both have a sleeping bag, and we have a handful of blankets in here. And then we just got our new camping pillows, which are kind of tiny, but they work perfectly for this. And then pretty much just like the rest of our stuff, we have like a flashlight there and our keys and stuff right there. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, but it works pretty well. And then he just sleeps down there at our feet, and we just sleep in here. All right, so we just stopped at the gift shop over here and bought some stuff. We bought a bone for the puppy, and trying to think of what else. We got like a sticker and some honey and just some light stuff. But so we weren't really sure what we were gonna do today, but we kind of had a change of plans. We're actually gonna go to Virginia. So we have like a 2-hour drive to go to Virginia, Shenandoah Park. So we're gonna go there. All right, so we just stopped off the side of the road here to go look at a scenic overlook on our way to Virginia. We're still about an hour and I think an hour and a half out, or just an hour out. So we just stopped here at this. We're gonna go look at this overlook. So hey, look at this. All right, so we just made it to Shenandoah National Park. We're probably gonna try camping tonight somewhere over here, so we're gonna go find a spot. All right, so we just pulled off at one of these overlooks again to make some dinner real quick. Look at this. We're gonna watch the sun go down from here, but we got some chicken and pasta. Just made it on the stove real quick. Wow, look at that. This should be a good night. And then we're gonna head back to our campsite soon, so.
Oh, we just arrived at the campground. Being the Jeep set up, it's a little dark. We stayed for sunset at a really pretty overlook. And we cooked dinner there. That was really awesome. You probably saw that. So I'm probably saying things that don't need to be said because I don't know what's in the video. But we have to leave really early tomorrow to get back home. So we're just gonna get our bed set up and then probably go right to sleep.
Alright guys, we're back. We're back in the Jeep. I got everything sorted up. Got the puppy. It's pretty much the exact thing we had the other day, but everything's kind of set up pretty well. We just got back from the sunset, but we need to probably go to bed because we got to get back home before too late tomorrow morning. So, but I feel like this has been a good trip, so we'll see. All right, so we woke up about 5 o'clock in the morning, and just got everything put away and organized for the trip back. Slept pretty good last night, actually. I only got a little cold at one point, but it stayed pretty warm throughout the night. So, but he slept through the whole night too. He's a little wound up right now, though. But we just kind of stopped at one of these overlooks to watch the sunrise for a little bit before we get going. So. Good outro, bud. Good outro.